I'm built different.
What is good, you guys? NWA here, Nurse Pat. This is the third episode of the series of the shredding season, and I basically left off with the last video earlier today with showing the physique and whatnot. So now I'm just at a grocery store. This is a grocery outlet, just gonna be picking up a few things. I still have a decent amount of food in terms of meat because the rotisserie chicken from last week, I basically pulled it and then I put it in some freezer safe bags and I tossed them in the freezer because honestly they will stay good there for a while. If I were to leave it in the fridge, it would just be like 3 to 4 days. So I'll just show you guys what I get over here at grocery outlet and get on with my day. I have a workout later, just doing some front squats and variations, deadlifts. It'll be a lower body day today, so I'll show you that. All right, you guys, so I actually got a lot more stuff than I expected, but that's usually how it is when I come here because I'm just like, oh man, that looks good, I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's a good price, I'm gonna try it. So let me just show you what I got. So use some organic blueberries, got that. Some more essentials, your eggs. And these here, I don't know if you've heard of Kodiak cakes, but they typically have like, you know, baked stuff and pancake powders and whatnot, and they're a little bit higher on the protein. These are some frozen waffles, cinnamon flavored. I haven't tried these before, but should be pretty good in terms of the facts. 230 calories per 2 waffles, 12 grams of protein. Thought would be good for some breakfast. And then they got some oatmeal. So it reminds me of those quick oats. I think it'll be good. Giant bag of Granny Smith apples. This type of bread I like. They're sandwich thins. I feel like they go good with the deli sandwiches. Got some deli meat here. I thought this was interesting. These are provolone slices, but they're vegan. Never tried them before, but hopefully they're good. Got some tomatoes and basically stuff for salads. Some veggies for the meal preps. I do like cottage cheese. They're a high protein snack, casein protein, which is really good, especially for the nighttime. Long-acting protein. Got my dark chocolate on deck. And just a bunch of random stuff, coffee. I get lactose-free milk because I'm lactose intolerant. But yeah, that's it. That's my haul here. What's good, you guys? It is Wednesday the 9th. It is a rest day for lifting for me, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of abs and cardio, and I wanted to have fun with it today with the cardio. I'll probably just be doing like a bunch of random stuff that I feel like doing. So I'm gonna be doing some like basic breakdancing drills and stuff, just super basic stuff like the 6-step and other things. And then also just like jumping jacks, mountain climbers, and then a quick little ab routine. Super random, but you know, in my opinion, for cardio, you gotta do something that's fun to you. Like, just if you hate running on a treadmill, you hate running on a treadmill, and that's probably never gonna change. So just figure out what cardio works for you. good, you guys? It is currently Sunday, June 13th, and I didn't really have any footage for you guys yesterday. For Saturday and Sunday, generally I don't do a whole lot in terms of like working out. And also yesterday I had a lot of things going on. I did finally do my PCCN exam, and thankfully I passed, so I'm so glad that I got that out of the way. And then after that, I had a baby shower with one of my friends, so we went there, and honestly, like, I just felt like celebrating in general. I didn't count calories for the whole day, but I feel like I was still like pretty decent in terms of calories because I didn't eat a whole lot prior to that and stuff. I don't know how much calories I ate, but some alcohol was involved, but you know, it wasn't that much and stuff. We just tried to do a little bottomless mimosas thing, but you know, I didn't do too much because I was driving. So today, it's also kind of a rest day. I plan to do some cardio later. Earlier, my family did want to do a little bit of a celebration for my passing of the exam, so we ended up having a buffet. There's this Chinese buffet that we got in town, and basically, like, when it comes to a buffet, like, your boy want to go all out. I feel like if I don't eat a lot, then it's like a waste of money, right? Because buffets are expensive. So the way I sort of tackled this is that, you know, I want to make sure I'm full, make sure my money's worth. So I got a decent amount of sashimi, salmon, and tuna, which is basically just like a ton of protein, very lean, and you know, it's just like raw. There's no oil or anything with that. And then other pieces of sushi. And for my other plate, I had a bunch of other like random stuff, like barbecue pork, a different type of chicken. I didn't have any fried rice or like chow mein, so I sort of wanted to have the calories more geared towards more protein, and of course it's gonna be more fat since it's, you know, fried food sometimes, since, you know, some of this food is cooked with oil and whatnot. So for my my entrees, I had my different meats, and then for the side dishes, instead of like more carbs, I had veggies and mushrooms. So I had sauteed mushrooms, green beans, and broccoli. So I felt that that sort of saved me a little bit of calories. I did have some soup as well, and then some ice cream at the end. So when I like did a rough estimate of the calories, it was 1,140, which, you know, isn't too bad because I didn't eat breakfast and stuff prior to church. So you know, I think it's okay because it was sort of a brunch thing. So I just combined the breakfast and the lunch and stuff to make 1,140. Later on today, though, there is a family party, which will be Filipino food. So I sort of gotta be careful with that. I'm probably just gonna do some cardio and have like some veggies, a salad, and some protein before I go to that party, so that I could have a little bit of leeway. You know, I want to give myself like at least 1,000 before going to this party in terms of calories. So hopefully that goes well, and then you'll see tomorrow with the whole physique update how I look. So I just basically finished a little cardio sesh and a little bit of ab work. I basically was on the treadmill for about 45 minutes. Mainly walked, not gonna lie, and then just little areas of jogging for a few minutes because honestly my cardio is still trash. And I went around like 3 miles. So usually 1 mile is roughly 100 calories. So I'd say it's around 300 calories burned. And I did sweat quite a bit and stuff. Purposely didn't put the fan on because in my opinion, if you're eating out a lot, that's a lot of sodium, in which all that sodium is going to cause you to have water retention. You're going to bloat. You're going to look and feel heavier, yet that is not fat. Have you ever had that time where you just ate like shit for the whole weekend and then you gained like 3-4 pounds? It's highly unlikely that all of that is fat because it takes an additional 3,500 calories for just 1 pound of fat. So I guarantee you, if you just like went to the sauna and just lost a lot of water weight, like you'd be like close to normal. I'm not saying you didn't gain any fat, but it'll be close to normal. Why I know this is because I used to water cut all the time for powerlifting, and like you really see a big difference. It looks like you're leaner. It looks like you lost fat, but honestly, you did not. So I did that just because I've been, it's been really bad. I'm not gonna lie, in terms of like the way I've been eating, my choice of eating, and just all the celebration. But the calories have been good, so that's why I feel confident about this. And then I just did a little bit of abs just to keep on track with that. So you'll see the progress and stuff. I promise you will see a difference. It won't be optimal, but as you can see, like what I had done, it's not difficult at all and stuff. Like I didn't have to make too many sacrifices, in my opinion. I was able to eat out and celebrate a lot, so you could do it too. All right, you guys, so it's the end of week 3, episode 3 of the shred season. So I do notice I have lost weight in like all regions, because you do not target lose fat. You lose fat everywhere. So you'll notice my arms shrink in, you notice some loss in my face and my legs, my ass and stuff. Unfortunately, you cannot just target the ab area. So far, I feel like things are going fairly well, and hopefully, like towards the end, you'll see even more progress. I don't know if you notice a whole lot right now compared to like the beginning, but hopefully you do. I'm just gonna show you a few poses now. Hopefully you see something. All right, you guys, so that is the end of episode 3, week 3 of the shred series. So hopefully by the end of this, you guys will see a more noticeable result and stuff. Like you guys might not really notice much so far, but hopefully towards the end, I'm going to start grinding a little bit harder, being a little bit more disciplined, and you'll see more results. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'm very passionate about fitness in general, and I've been in the game for a while. So if you need any advice, just let me know. And I hope that these videos aren't too boring for you guys. I hope you're learning something or being entertained. And if you are, please comment, like, and subscribe to support your boy. And as always, stay safe, stay humble. I'm out.